They could have win with you because you are a winner, but they choose to go against you. They choose to hate. They choose to be angry. They choose to be mad. They choose to go against you. Why did they go against you when you were true the whole time? They went against you, but it was for you. They could have been with you, walked with you, win with you. They had the opportunity, but they didn't think that you were going to be something. You told them about your goals, your dreams, your visions, and they counted you out. But God counted you in. You're going to win alone. The people you grew up with, you went to school with, your same community, your friends, your homies, they saw your light. When they saw the light, they started to hate. And it was just a small success God showed. So God will show their hearts before He elevates you. You all by yourself. When you're down, you're going to be by yourself. When you're up, first they brought you down. And when you was down, nobody was there. You had to change yourself. They were jealous of you. They couldn't stand that you are so talented. You're multi-talented in so many ways. They hate on you because you can do so many things and they don't got it. You are a multi talent. You have the energy to get to the next level. You have that force. You have that spiritual strength. You are very powerful. Your aura, you're a light warrior. You are a soldier. You were born to win, to succeed, to be better, to be a good person. You may celebrate it with them. You used to be around them, but when you start to elevate, when you start to do better, when you start to do your thing, you do better, and God will take them away from your life. It's good that you are by yourself. Thank God that you are alone because you overcame all the traps, all the hate, all these groups. They tried to take you out because they saw that you were the chosen. So as a chosen, you have to go through a lot of things, tests. They will leave you for dead. They will hate on you for being chosen, for being different. They hated you for nothing. They were just too jealous to win, to grow, to build with you, but they couldn't build with you. They couldn't go with you because they didn't have what you have. God didn't choose them. They couldn't stand your energy. They can't be around your chosen, special, strong energy. You respected them for who they were, but they betrayed you. You had trust, you had heart. They stabbed you in the back. First, they kiss you on here, and then they stab you in the back. When you become too close to people, when you show too much, you're gonna think everybody's your friend, but they're not your friend. When you make more money, when you do better, when you're happy, they're not for you. Not everybody's for you. They don't want you to have more. They don't want you to have this girl. They are jealous because you are prospering, because you are going somewhere, because you are special, because you are happy. You think everybody's your friend. When you're down, nobody's really there. You give to everyone, you pray for them, you wish the best, but they don't wish the same for you. They don't wish you the best. People be weird. God is transforming you to a new level. People only gonna be in your life for a time, for a season, for a couple of days, for a week, for a month, for a half year, for a year. He's gonna be with you for a while. But God will always be there. Some people will be there for life, some people will never be there. You have to go on by yourself. You are doing better than them, and they don't like that. That you are doing better than them. You outshining them. You are winning. You're going. You're growing. You're building. You're going to a new place. New opportunities. You were chosen the whole time. You didn't even know it. You didn't even see your light. They saw your light before you saw your light. You was lost, but you find yourself. Now we're found. Now we see. Now we're not blind. And God is always working on you. It didn't work out. But the witchcraft didn't work. It didn't come true. It didn't break you. They were preying on your downfall. They were doing witchcraft, casting spells, because they knew that you were destined for greatness. You were the chosen one. You were the special one in the family, in the neighborhood, in the place. They went against you because they wanted to do better than you. They didn't want you to shine. They didn't want to help you. They don't want to see you have more. They want your position. They want your spot. But you have the position. You have your blessing. You have something they don't have. You are blessed and highly favored by God. They have one thing. You have many things. They wish they had that energy, that God, that special chosen energy inside of themselves. They wish they had that. The presence of God. It makes them envious, jealous, because they don't have what you have. What God has given you. You disturb, you destroys demonic spirits. The enemy can't mess with you. It's a spiritual warfare going on in the world. They go against you when God elevates you. When God is beginning to bless you more, you go into the next level. You tell people about your dreams, your goals, what you're up to, and they will hate that. They're going to say you're crazy. You can't amount to this. You are not chosen, but you knew you are the best. You are chosen. I am someone. I dream big. They thought you lost your mind. You told them that you can be the best, that you can open a business, that you can become the world master. But what did they say? No, you can't do this. No, don't travel. Don't go there. You did it alone. All you needed was some love from these people. Yes, you can do it. I believe in you. I trust in you. And they could have invested in you. But then you see, then you look back who supported you and who didn't support you, who was there and who was not there. But God was always there. And that's where you found your strength. In God, you had to tell yourself, I can do this, I can make this. And you made the progress. You took the decision to do it, to create something. They didn't believe in you. Imagine if you had someone who pushed you, but you only had yourself and you had God. You hanged out with people who doubted you. It took time to grow up, but you used to hang out with people who were jealous of you, secret competition with you, instead of winning with you, instead of making you better. They wanted to be better than you and have more than you. They didn't want you to be good like you. They wish they were in your position. They hated all that hate for nothing. That's why they avoid you, because you are a winner, because you didn't lose. They told you that you were gonna be nothing, but you did it. You made it. They thought they're gonna be better than you, but you did good without them, with yourself. You were grinding, you were building alone. You wanted everybody to be with you, to see what you see, and to win. You told people about your goals, your dreams, but they didn't believe in you. You had plans. You can do this, that, but they wanted to stop. They wanted to keep it to themselves. They were against you the whole time. So you had to get away from everyone. They betray you. They go against you. They don't want you to be in the position of power or be in a position, in a better position, because they are afraid of you being better, doing more, succeeding in life. They're always gonna hate when you're gonna work. You're gonna get a good work. People are hating on work because you're happy, because you chosen, because you're different. When you do music, when you make videos, they don't want to see you elevate. They want you to stay stuck. They want you to stay dependent on them. They don't want you to become independent. They want you to lose. But you got the calling, you got the anointing, you got the gift. You got values, you got gifts, you got loyalty, you got it. They don't want you to realize who you are. They want you to think that you are crazy for dreaming big, for being someone. You have to cut them all off. If they don't serve a purpose in your life, get rid of them, because you are going to the next level alone with God. And they hate for nothing. They didn't want you to win, so they watched you win instead of winning with you. They wanted to make you lose. They underestimated you. They doubted you. They laughed at your pain when you was down. They didn't believe. They were laughing. They were going against you. They got energy from your struggle, from your pain, from you feeling bad. Now you're winning. You're going to the next level. You're making money. You're going somewhere. You're doing your thing. You are a winner. You win. They lost. They thought you were going to be the next thing, and they choose to go against you. So they went against you, but God was for you. They went against you and they lost. While you are winning, you are still winning. In this life, you had to fight. They betrayed you. They turned their back on you. They put witchcraft spells on you. And they lost. And you are now winning. They go through it while you are now winning. They showed you how they feel about you. When you didn't have nowhere to stay, nobody was there. And you were still helping people. You helped people. You gave. You gave from your heart. You was real. You know what I mean? So now you're gonna get the breakthrough. You go through a lot of shit. You don't owe nobody nothing. Stay to yourself. Stay to yourself. Build by yourself. The people who went against you, they went against you. You don't owe them nothing. You blessed people. You gave to people. You were a blessing. You were good to others. You treated others with respect, but nobody wanted you to feel good. Nobody gave a damn about you and what you did because it was you. They don't care about you and your anointing because you shine bright, so bright, all day, all night. They are not successful, so they don't want you to be successful because you are successful. You had the success. So they are mad. They're not happy with their life. They don't want you to succeed and win. They don't live like you win. They're not living like you. They don't win like you. It's lonely at the top and lonely at the bottom. It's lonely every day, man. But it's good to be alone. When you fail alone, you are growing, finding yourself. This is the breakthrough before you're going to feel very lonely. You're going to feel very bad. Why am I so alone? It's because God is transitioning and elevating and building you. That's how you grow when you are alone. You can't grow when you are around other people. You can't grow when you are around people who drain your energy all the time. When you are alone, then you can focus on yourself. I like to be alone. It's good to be alone because then you can do whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. You can focus on yourself. You can be by yourself. You can be comfortable with you without others. So now you went through it. Now you're here alone and now you're winning alone. All alone. You're going to get it alone. You deserve all that's coming for you. All the money, all the gold. Alone. You're going to say you changed. They changed. You changed for the better. You aren't the same. You're doing better. You're doing you. You've always been yourself. By yourself. You changed. Why don't you call no more? Why are you acting so cold? Why are you acting so different? Where was they? Did they help you? Did they support you? Was they in your life? Did they wanted to see you win? Where are they now? They're not here. It's lonely, man. They knew you were going through it. They changed for the worse. Now, when you go to the top, they want to come back in your life. But during all the grind, they wasn't here, you know? They thought that you will never be nothing. But you are something. You are different. You are chosen. They doubted you, but you didn't doubt yourself. You told yourself, I can do this. I can make this. You're going to greatness. Your own friend will go against you. Your own fam. You can't trust no one, man. The people you eat with, starve with, talk with, when you win, they're never gonna say that you do good because they are losing and you are winning. So they're never gonna give you the props, the love. When you was losing, nobody was there. But you had to fight. You was grinding, you was smiling. You kept going. You didn't give up. You have the energy. You have that positive energy, that high frequency. And you're still smiling. You're still happy and positive and kind, even if you have a hard time. So now when you are alone, you can be happy. You can be by yourself. You can do your own thing, your own way. Better days are coming. You still have the same energy without money, without friends, without house. You're still blessed. You spread good, positive energy, and you're happy for what you have. You're thankful to God and what you have. You're going to go through the struggle, but you can't give up. Stay hungry, stay on the grind, stay strong. Don't give up. They think that you're crazy when you were talking about winning and doing something great with your life. Nobody gonna help you. Only you gonna help yourself to fulfill your dreams by yourself. So stay with yourself, stay to yourself, and keep on winning to yourself, with yourself, all alone. Win alone. They went against you and they lost, but you gonna win alone or with them. They lost. You are a winner and you gonna win because all you do is win. God got something for you and it's only for you, nobody else. You were the only one that suffered with Christ. You suffer alone. So you're gonna win alone. And you're gonna get all the good things because it's coming your way.